Hi folks, welcome to another tutorial for using PTPro in Edmonton Catholic Schools. In today's video, we will learn how teachers can see what students and their families see when they log on to PowerSchool. Once I open PTPro, I will select the class for the students I'm looking for. In this case, it's Science 9, so I'm in the right place. Let's look at how our students are doing in terms of outcomes first. So I'll come to Students, and I'll click on Quick Lookup Outcomes. And here I'll see a list of all their classes. And if I expand each one, I'll be able to see how they're doing on specific outcomes. If I want to see specific assignments, comments, and scores, then I can look at Quick Lookup Traditional. I can come up here and find it, or I can go back to Students and find it. This part of the screen is what students and their families will see when they log on to the public portal and check grades and attendance. It shows attendance over the last couple of weeks. It shows the schedule, the name of the course, a link to email the teacher, and overall grades over here in this column. In junior high, like in my example here, there will be an overall numeric grade for academic core and religion, and a level of achievement for all other courses. In elementary, since we don't give overall grades, there will only be this letter I for information, and parents can still click there to find out that information. And in high school, it will look just like my Science 9 here. There will be an overall numeric grade. So no matter what shows up in this term column, to learn more, click on the blue link, just like this. Now I'll see the name of the course, I'll see the overall grade, and then I will see any term comments, such as information about inclusive education programming or programming for our English language learners. A description of the class. Here, our secondary students and their families should see a course description and how the final grade is calculated. And then finally, if I scroll down here, we'll see assignments. The assignments will show the due date, the category, the name of the assignment. We can even drop down this graph right here to show the outcomes, the learner outcomes that are attached to this assignment. Keep going to the right here, we'll see any kinds of flags, and if you or our parents would like to see what those flags mean, just scroll down a little bit more and we'll see these flags right over here. And then we'll see a score, and in schools that are doing outcomes-based reporting, we will also see levels of achievement. That's these for our outcomes. When we see view here, we're going to click on it because basically the rule is in PTPro and PowerSchool, if it's blue, click it. So let's check it out. So here we will see an assignment description, and this is going to go to all students. And if this student had a specific comment from the teacher, then there would be a score comment tab to click on here. All of these outcomes have a level of achievement. But when I go back to the quick lookup outcomes page for the student, and I find Science 9, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5 do not have levels of achievement. They're blank. So why is that? And we're doing this today because you might have some students or their families asking you this very question. So let's take a look at it together. When we see something like this and we're not sure, we're going to have to do some investigating on the assignment itself. So let's come up to Grading Assignment Lists, and let's look at that particular assignment. Alrighty, so here we see 2.3, 2.4, 2.5. These ones are purple and these ones are black. These ones are the ones that don't show up, and these are the ones that do. Why is that? Let's click Edit Assignment, and we'll find out why. When we go to the Outcomes tab, let's notice here that the ones that are showing up as black, right, they're showing up on the Outcomes page, we have them as Count and Grade, and the ones that are showing up as purple, they are not checked off here. So when I choose to keep these blank, I'm telling PowerTeacher Pro, do not use the data for this outcome on this assignment toward determining an overall level of achievement for this outcome and its associated reporting standard. If I keep this checked on, like 2.1 and 2.2, then we're telling PowerTeacher Pro to include this data in its analysis of student levels of achievement. So it's always helpful to understand exactly why data is going to show up and how it shows up for our students and their families. Well, that's it for today, folks. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to give us a call over at Learning Services or to check out our SharePoint site. Thanks for watching and have a great day.